Well, good morning. It is a foggy morning out there as you look outside our Syntex Roof Systems camera in downtown Waco. This is looking across I-35. We're able to see a couple more cars now, but still visibility below a quarter mile in many locations. And in some cases, this fog is actually turning into freezing fog, which means that when the temperature drops close to freezing, that fog can freeze on little bridges and overpasses as a little thin layer of ice. So you need to monitor for that this morning. If not slowing down for the fog, slow down for the chance you encounter a rogue slick spot or two, especially in these areas where the blue is starting to sneak in. That's where the fog is in place, and also temperatures have dropped close to 32 degrees, and that does include the Brazos Valley, even portions of I-35 there in Bell County. So be careful out on your morning commute. Temperatures down to 32 now in Bryan College Station with that fog, and that fog not only in those spots where you see it on the map, but dense fog advisory stays in place for most of central Texas through around 10 o'clock this morning. That fog will hang around through around 9 o'clock, then clear out as southeast winds kick in. That'll slowly bring clearing skies to our area. Though I'll call for a partly cloudy day today, there are some areas that will see sunshine at times. Temperatures will get into the upper 50s. Now, later on tonight, showers will start to build again. We'll have the southeast winds around, bringing in that moisture. And I do expect that widespread rain to work in here overnight into the overnight hours and even into the morning hours on Friday. This should be just light rain that comes through, but it will be enough to create more slick spots on the roadways. So it does look like another slick morning commute is on the way, and then things will clear out for tomorrow. We'll get into the upper 50s and lower 60s. Could add another quarter of an inch to your rain gauges. Some areas may even see half an inch of rain, but this will be lighter than the last system that moved through. We should be quiet through the weekend after that. Westerly winds will take over, so the cedar pollen starts to come back up. If you're someone who suffers from allergies, you know you'll be dealing with that. Showers will start to build again on Monday. Some thunderstorms possible with that as well, but severe weather should stay well east of us. That system passes. We'll get westerly winds behind it. That means more cedar pollen is on the way, and it will be quite gusty on Tuesday too. Those winds out of the northwest around 25 to 30 miles per hour sustained, could see gusts to 40. Should quiet down for a good chunk of next week, but I'm watching another cool down that could take our highs down into the 40s by next weekend. 50s coming up in the Brazos Valley today, 60 tomorrow, 50s again for the weekend. We'll try to see those temperatures get into the mid-60s with the rain chances on Monday, and it looks quiet to head through much of next week in the Brazos Valley as well.